stop scrolling. Just for a moment, stop. Because I need to tell you something that could change everything for you. The words you speak to yourself, the thoughts you think about yourself, the story you tell yourself about who you are and what you're capable of, these are not just words, they're instructions. They're commands to your subconscious mind, to your nervous system, to the universe itself. And if you've been walking around saying things like, I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not worthy of success, I can't do this, nothing ever works out for me, then, my dear friend, you've been giving yourself the wrong instructions. You've been programming yourself for struggle instead of success, for lack instead of abundance, for doubt instead of confidence. But here's the beautiful truth. You can change the program right now, today, with two simple words that hold more power than you've ever imagined. I am. I know you're tired of trying so hard and feeling like you're getting nowhere. I know you look at other people who seem to have it all figured out and wonder what's wrong with you, why success comes so easily to them while you're still struggling. I know you've set goals and made plans and worked yourself to exhaustion only to feel like you're running in circles. I know there's a part of you that's starting to wonder if maybe you're just not meant for the kind of life you dream about. Maybe success is for other people. Maybe abundance is something you'll never experience. Maybe confidence is something you weren't born with and can never develop. And I want you to know that these thoughts, these doubts, these fears, they're completely understandable. We've all been there. But they're also completely wrong. The challenge you're facing isn't that you lack talent or intelligence or capability. The challenge is that you've been conditioned from a very young age to define yourself by your limitations rather than your potential. You've been taught to focus on what you're not instead of what you are. You've been programmed to see evidence of your inadequacy instead of evidence of your magnificence. And this matters more than you realize. Because your subconscious mind, which controls about 95% of your thoughts and behaviors, doesn't distinguish between what's true and what you tell it is true. It simply accepts what you repeat to yourself most often, and then works tirelessly to make that your reality. So if you keep telling yourself you're not successful, your subconscious will find ways to prove you right. If you keep telling yourself you don't have enough, your subconscious will create experiences of lack. If you keep telling yourself you're not confident, your subconscious will make sure you feel insecure in every situation. But here's where it gets exciting. This same mechanism works in the opposite direction. When you start telling yourself, I am successful, your subconscious starts looking for evidence of your success and creating opportunities for more success. When you tell yourself, I am abundant, your mind starts noticing abundance everywhere and attracting more abundance into your life. When you tell yourself, I am confident, you literally start behaving more confidently, and the world responds to that confidence. This isn't just positive thinking or wishful thinking. This is neuroscience. Every thought you think creates neural pathways in your brain. The thoughts you repeat most often create the strongest pathways, like well-worn trails through a forest. And your brain naturally follows these familiar paths. So if your most familiar thoughts are negative and limiting, those are the paths your brain will keep taking automatically. But when you consciously choose new thoughts, when you deliberately repeat empowering I am statements, you create new pathways. And with enough repetition, these new pathways become the default. Your brain literally rewires itself to support your success instead of your struggle. Let me give you a simple framework to understand how powerful I am statements really are. In quantum physics, there's a principle that says the observer affects the observed. When scientists study particles, they've discovered that the act of observation actually changes the behavior of those particles. Your consciousness, your awareness, your focus, it shapes reality. And the same principle applies to your life. When you declare, "I am successful," you're not just hoping for success or wishing for success, you're claiming it. You're stepping into the identity of a successful person. And when you embody that identity, when you think and feel and act as a successful person would, the universe has no choice but to reflect that back to you. You become a magnet for opportunities, for resources, for people who support your success. This is how manifestation actually works. Not through magic, but through the alignment of your inner state with your outer reality. So let me give you practical steps to make this work for you, starting right now, today. First, commit to a daily I am practice. Just 10 minutes every morning before you do anything else. Stand in front of a mirror if possible. Place your hand on your heart. Look yourself in the eyes and speak your I am affirmations with feeling, with conviction, with love. Don't just say the words mechanically. Feel them. Embody them. Let them sink into every cell of your body. Your subconscious responds to emotion and repetition, so give it both. And yes, it might feel awkward at first. You might feel silly talking to yourself in the mirror. That's okay. That awkwardness is just your old programming resisting change. Push through it. Your breakthrough is on the other side of that discomfort. Second, write your I am statements down. There's something powerful about putting pen to paper. It engages your brain differently than just thinking or speaking. So get a journal dedicated to your affirmations and write them out every day. Write them multiple times. Write them until your hand gets tired. Write them until they start to feel true. And as you write, pay attention to any resistance that comes up. If you write, "I am wealthy," and immediately hear a voice saying, "No, you're not," that's perfect. That's your old programming revealing itself. Acknowledge it, thank it for trying to protect you, and then write the affirmation again with even more conviction. You're teaching your mind a new truth. Third, live as if. This is crucial. You can't just affirm abundance while acting from scarcity. You can't just affirm confidence while hiding and playing small. You have to let your actions match your affirmations. So ask yourself, how would I show up today if I already was the successful, abundant, confident person I'm claiming to be? And then do that. Maybe it means speaking up in that meeting instead of staying silent. Maybe it means investing in yourself instead of staying stuck in lack mentality. Maybe it means walking into a room with your head held high instead of shrinking back. Small actions that align with your new identity create momentum and send powerful signals to your subconscious that you're serious about this change. Fourth, surround yourself with evidence of your I am statements. Your environment shapes your beliefs, so deliberately create an environment that supports your affirmations. If you're affirming success, surround yourself with symbols of success. If you're affirming abundance, create an abundant atmosphere in your home. If you're affirming confidence, display images and quotes that remind you of your power. and pay attention to the media you consume and the people you spend time with. Are they reinforcing your new identity or pulling you back into your old one? Be protective of your energy and your mindset during this transformation. And fifth, be patient and persistent. This isn't an overnight process. You didn't develop your current thought patterns overnight, and you won't replace them overnight. But here's what I promise you. If you do this practice every single day for 30 days, you will notice a shift. You'll start thinking differently, feeling differently, acting differently, and if you continue for 90 days, the changes will be undeniable. Your life will start reflecting your I am statements back to you in tangible ways. But you have to stay consistent. You have to keep going even when you don't see immediate results. Trust the process. Trust yourself. Trust that the universe is rearranging itself to match your new frequency. Now, before we dive into the affirmations themselves, I want to invite you to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. I share these powerful tools and practices regularly, and I don't want you to miss any of them. Your success, your abundance, your confidence, they're too important to leave to chance. So hit that subscribe button and let's continue this journey together. And now, let's begin. Get comfortable. Take a deep breath. Open your heart and let these I am statements wash over you, transform you, and elevate you to the next level of your life. I am successful. In every area of my life, I am successful. I am successful in my work. I am successful in my relationships. I am successful in my health. I am successful in my personal growth. Success is my natural state. Success flows to me easily and effortlessly. I attract successful opportunities. I attract successful people. I attract successful outcomes. I think like a successful person. I feel like a successful person. I act like a successful person. And the universe responds to my success consciousness by bringing me more and more success every single day. I am abundant. I live in an abundant universe where there is more than enough for everyone, including me. I am abundant in every way. Abundant in money. Abundant in opportunities. Abundant in love. Abundant in joy. Abundant in health. Abundant in creativity. Abundant in time. Abundant in energy. Abundance is my birthright. I was born to thrive, not just survive. And I claim my abundance now. Money flows to me from multiple sources. Expected and unexpected income comes to me regularly. I am a magnet for prosperity. I am worthy of wealth. I am deserving of financial freedom. And I accept abundance in all its forms with gratitude and grace. I am confident. I trust myself completely. I trust my decisions. I trust my intuition. I trust my abilities. I trust my worth. I walk into every room with my head held high, knowing that I belong, knowing that I have value to offer, knowing that I am exactly who I need to be. I speak my truth with clarity and conviction. I express my ideas boldly. I share my gifts freely. I am not afraid of judgment because I know my worth is not determined by others' opinions. My confidence comes from within. It's unshakable. It's permanent. And it grows stronger every single day. I am worthy. I am worthy of all good things. I am worthy of success. I am worthy of abundance. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of respect. I am worthy of happiness. I am worthy of my dreams coming true. My worthiness is inherent. It was given to me at birth. It cannot be earned and it cannot be lost. I am worthy simply because I exist. And I no longer need external validation to know my value. I validate myself, I approve of myself, I celebrate myself, and that is more than enough. I am powerful. I have the power to create the life I desire. I have the power to change my circumstances. I have the power to heal my past. I have the power to design my future. I am not a victim of my life. I am the creator of my life. Every choice I make shapes my reality. Every thought I think creates my experience. Every word I speak programs my subconscious, and I choose to use my power wisely, consciously, deliberately. I am a powerful being, having a human experience, and I reclaim my power now. I am grateful. I am so grateful for this life. I am grateful for this body that carries me through each day. I am grateful for this mind that allows me to think, to learn, to grow. I am grateful for every experience, even the challenging ones, because they've made me stronger, wiser, more compassionate. I am grateful for what I have right now, and I am grateful for what's coming to me. My gratitude multiplies my blessings. My gratitude opens doors. My gratitude raises my vibration to match the frequency of miracles, and I practice gratitude every single day. I am love. I am made of love. I am surrounded by love. I am worthy of love. I give love freely, and I receive love openly. I love myself unconditionally. I forgive myself completely. I accept myself wholly. And from this place of self-love, I create beautiful relationships, meaningful connections, and joyful experiences. Love flows through me and from me and to me in an endless cycle. I am love expressing itself in human form, and that is the greatest power in the universe. I am healthy. My body is strong. My body is resilient. My body knows how to heal itself. Every cell in my body is vibrating with health and vitality. I nourish my body with good food, clean water, and positive thoughts. I honor my body with rest, movement, and care. I listen to my body's wisdom. I trust my body's intelligence. My immune system is powerful. My organs function perfectly. My energy is limitless. I am vibrant. I am vital. I am radiantly healthy in every way. I am creative. Ideas flow through me constantly. Solutions come to me easily. I see possibilities everywhere. I am an infinite source of creativity, innovation, and imagination. I trust my creative impulses. I express my creativity boldly and joyfully. I am not afraid to try new things, to experiment, to play. My creativity is my superpower. It sets me apart. It adds value to the world. And I celebrate my creative genius every single day. I am enough. Right now, exactly as I am enough. I don't need to be more. I don't need to do more. I don't need to have more to be enough. My enoughness is complete. It's whole. It's perfect. And from this place of knowing I am enough, I can grow, expand, and become even more, not because I'm lacking, but because I'm overflowing. I am enough and I am becoming more. Both things are true, and I embrace this beautiful paradox. Take a deep breath. Feel these truths settling into your body. Feel your energy shifting. Feel your consciousness expanding. You are not the same person you were when you started listening to this. You've planted seeds of transformation. You've activated new possibilities. You've claimed your power. And if you continue to water these seeds with daily practice, with consistent repetition, with unwavering faith, you will see them bloom into a life beyond your wildest dreams. I want to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one I am statement that resonates most with you. Speak it into existence, claim it publicly, and watch what happens. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more life-changing content. Your success, your abundance, your confidence, they're waiting for you. Go claim them. You are ready. You are worthy, you are powerful, and you are loved. Now go out there and show the world who you really are.